Hi guys, and welcome back to Scribe Gaming. I'm your man Scribe, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Okay, so we have another Galactic challenge, and oh my god, what the hell is this? It's horrific. But let's do it anyway. Okay guys, so we're on the Death Star and this is Smudge. Okay, so we're against Imperial troopers. It's a Moff Gideon with Piet and Dark Trooper and Shore Trooper and Death Trooper. And we've got to use a full team of clones to beat this, and it's absolutely horrific to try and get this full team of clone trooper units. Now I did managed to do it, and I will immediately say that this was not my strategy. This was a strategy that I saw Skelturix use, and it took me about 45 minutes to get a successful run. And then after the run recorded, I found out that it had actually corrupted, so we're going to try it again. Joy. Okay, so I'm going to go through a few things here. I'm using a 5s lead because the leadership gives us some protection up, which is going to feed into, there's not an error with my connection, check the feeds. So 5s lead is actually going to feed into this Dauntless Courage effect, so that whenever we gain a buff that can't be dispelled, we're gaining Dauntless Courage, which is increasing our offense, crit chance, crit damage, and health steal. It's very important. So that just means we're going to be ramping up our damage and our survivability so long as we keep on getting buffs. Now, I am using the following lineup. 5's lead, he is R8 and I've modded him for health and speed, essentially. So health 93k and 304 speed. Echo and Arc you want to mod as you normally would. And Rex, you want him to have not too much health, and there's a reason for that, and he'll die at the start, but a lot of speed. Okay? Lots of speed on your Rex, a little bit of health to make sure the sacrifice gets triggered very early on. Echo, you want to go for pure damage and crit damage, so we're rocking over here, only 200 speed, he's slow as anything, but his special offense is 12,500, pretty beefy. Now Arc Trooper, you want pure offense, so get offense on the cross, offense on the triangle, offense on the arrow. Again, not particularly fast at 244, we're gaining really all the speed from 5s, and the last slot here is actually going to be Echo. Now Echo just needs enough speed to get out ahead of Piet at the start. I've got him at 294, he's only gear 8, and you don't even need this much speed. You could do it with like 250, guys. I just tried to see if I could get him to go before Piet. Okay, let's give it a try. This is going to take me several attempts, guys, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. I'm going to cut out until we get a successful run. Okay, so at the start, if Piet if Gideon actually just does a basic against one of the other clone allies, apart from Echo, the Bad Batch Echo now, it's actually going to feed some TM to 5s, which means he's going to go first. The first thing that you want to do is call the assist on Arc Trooper and get rid of that pre-taunt. After that, we're really looking to try and get rid of all the stacks on Dark Trooper that we possibly can. And this is all Bad Batch Echo is here for, never any doubt. What that's going to do is put an undispellable or unresistible, daze and heal immunity on the entire enemy team. That will stop Piet from counterattacking, will stop some of the assists. I like to put on my turret onto Echo, the regular Echo, and then we just start working on the Dark Trooper. Just go ham on Dark Trooper, and then it's all RNG from here. Hopefully that'll trigger the 5 sacrifice. There we go. So we've got all the bonus health, we've got all the bonus speed, the bonus protection, the offense, all that good jazz. Now it's just a case of, let's hope RNG is in our favor. What I might do is something like this. Okay, we didn't get the stun over there, so not really an ideal situation, but let's go back to focusing on Dark Trooper. The daze is okay. We don't mind the daze. And we've got a daze over here, so let's do the big hit just to make sure we kill that stack. Again, we can do this, but let's actually... Oh god, misclick. We really wanted to get that Okay, cool. So in this situation, we'll use the Form Up ability. And I want to kill Gideon once. We don't have days on Piet, so I don't want to trigger the assist attack, essentially. I also want to try and save the Rexolate for now. Okay, great. So in a situation like this, where we've gotten rid of Dark Trooper, we've got Rexolate available, and they should not be able to revive. There goes Gideon. In this situation, you want to really focus on the Death Trooper. We will eat a counterattack here. Let's keep the focus on Echo over here. Damn. Get rid of him. Keep the focus on Death Trooper because he can just one-shot you if he wants to. Sorry, Smudgy Bear. Okay, so this is pretty good actually, because we're going to get the event ability, use it on Piet. He really shouldn't have been able to revive then, but for some reason he's like, no, I'm going to revive anyway. Let's get the big hit on him, because he is so incredibly dangerous, guys. He's got a lot of health steal, but he's gone now, and we are there, guys, because this Shore Trooper isn't going to do enough damage to us. His only chance is getting the event ability. Okay, great. So we did manage to do it, and it didn't actually take us that long that time. It took us about 12, 13 minutes. It is entirely possible, guys. I went through the modding for it. It's RNG, guys. There's a couple of places where you have to make the right decisions. You want to try and use the event special abilities and the Rexolates on those tankier enemies like Moff Gideon and like Piet to avoid the counterattacks. But honestly, guys, it will just take you a long time going back and forth. If you've got Echo, mine was only 2 stars because I was foolish and didn't actually finish the marquee event on my main. I can't believe I didn't do that. But yeah, it's entirely possible, guys. It's entirely possible. We're going to clean up the rest of the feats. So let's take a look at them. Removing 400% turn meter, I imagine we can do that with JTR, and then win after evading 10 attacks. Okay, so for the TMR reduction, we're going to go in with JTR with Resistance Hero Finn. Now this is a bit of an experiment for me, guys. We need to figure out just how useful is it. I think the control and the TM generation is going to be good for the team. Okay, I think we should be able to get some good work done. Use the wave down when you can. I think the first call to assist we should do on Piet. We want to try and land that confusion on him. Hopefully land a stun. Didn't quite land it, but I'm going for it now. Okay, tenacity down. He's like, I don't care if you put tenacity down on me. I'm still going to ignore the stun. Okay, let's pass it over to R2-D2. Problem is here is I think we're most likely just going to kill him. Let's keep on reducing the TM. Ooh, mass call to assist was very nice. See if we can do some more good stuff. He can't counterattack here, so let's land the stun this time. Fantastic. 80% right now. Daze is nice. Okay, so we've got the event special. I'm going to use it. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm just going to wiggle. Now I'll use it on Moff Gideon. See if we can stun Death Trooper, rather. I don't want to trigger this. Cannot gain buffs. Okay, he can still counter right now, so I don't really want to trigger that. Don't think Gideon can counter. Just thinking about what's best to do here, guys. Counter. Ooh. Okay, we're all right. Let's go ahead and wave down Shore Trooper right now. Illuminated Destiny. Give us a bunch of that good stuff. Let's see. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This really isn't so bad. Alright, let's see if we can just keep the stuns going right now. Obviously, Dark Trooper over here has still got a lot of his stacks. But I feel like we should We should be able to leave him until last so we can sort of abuse the TM reduction. Calling it on JTR just to up her stacks so that we can actually get this wave down. We do need to use this ability just so the enemy can't use it. Nice. That's what we're looking for. See if we can get some stuns on. Lovely. TMR over here on Death Trooper. And then let's just start spreading this confusion. And passing it over to C-3PO just so we can get the basic to reduce cooldowns. Can we get the stun? Beautiful. Who's got the most TM? I'm calling in C-3PO here to reduce TM. To reduce the cooldowns. And I think we're looking pretty good. We might be generating just a little bit too much TM right now. Kinda need to let them gain some turn meter. Just so I can actually remove it, you know? Here we go, now we're laughing. So, Dark Trooper, remove that. Let's go over to 3PO. Just the basic. Don't kill him. Okay, never mind. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe that was enough for us to gain all our TM. It was 400% turn meter, 400% turn meter, 400% turn meter. Fantastic. Okay, so what else do we have, guys? Win after evading 10 attacks. Now, I can think of a number of ways that we could go about getting this feat. So those of you with JTR, with GL Ray and a couple of those evasion mechanic tunes, I imagine that would probably work for this. Failing that, we do have sort of Jedi. If we went in Jedi Knight Revan with GMY, for example. Hoda, when he's invisible, has constant evasion. So let's take a look at that. We could go with a Luke, Jedi Knight Luke lead with Jedi Knight Revan. These two, and let's go in with Jolie just to try and get some revives going. Down you go, Mr. Smudge. Immediately going after Jolie, that's just rude. Alright, so let's do the big call to assist. We want to try and slow them down just a little bit. Steal that offense up, and we'll spread it. And then we'll just focus on Dark Trooper to get him out of there. Obviously we need to evade 10 attacks, so we've got to make sure that we be counting those. Again, jump there, spread that foresight. So that will be 5 evades right there, guys. We just need to do that one more time. I'm going to use this just so enemies can't. We'll do this just to get the evasion. That's 6 evades. Spread that foresight as frequently as possible. Oh, okay, so that's going to be all the 10 evades that we need. Now we just need to finish off. Ooh, okay, let's call the mass assist over here. And then stun everybody. At this point, we should be laughing, guys. I don't think you even need to use Jedi Knight Luke for this. You could probably get away with using gas in replacement and going with a Jedi Knight Revan lead instead. Let's just try and clear up everything that we can. That should get rid of Piet, who revives for some reason, even though he's got no stack. We can steal the buffs here because we're invisible, and we can spread them, keep that foresight going. Just the basic here. And let's do the mass assist. And let's call in some damage and do some damage. Alright. That should give us the evasion. Now, like I said, I think you could probably do this with maybe a GL Ray lead as well. You could probably do it with without Luke. All right, guys, so that will about do it. It's a horrible event. It can be done. Lots of RNG if you've got the clone troopers. As long as you've got Echo unlocked, you should be able to do it. Get them to about gear 8. Get the modding right. Get the turn order right. Get the fives lead going, and just cross your fingers and play for about an hour, and you might eventually get through. So I want to thank you all for watching me today. If this video was helpful, please do hit that like button. Do hit that subscribe. Like I said, this was not that clone trooper lineup was not my theory craft. I saw Skelturix do it. I will give a link to Skelturix's video down below. He goes over it quite in depth, in detail. So if you're looking for that, do give him a like, do give him a follow. He puts out amazing GC content, guys. So yeah, please do check the link in the description down below, where you'll find links to all my social media, my Twitch, my Twitter, my Discord. Please do come join me, have a good time. We'll all just have a good chin wag, play some games, and just talk about SWGoH in general. So until the next video, guys, peace out.
Just giving a quick shout out to my patrons. I appreciate each and every single one of you, and without your support, I wouldn't be doing this today. Thanks so much.